Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and safe. Are you all excited for learning English? Last class, what did we learn, children? You are right. We learned that Emily learned that she is special and she made friends in the forest. Am I right, children? Today, we are going to learn naming and telling part. So, let's get into the lesson. Children, can you read these two lines from the story? So, what is the first line? Binny flies away. Emily feels sad. These are two sentences, right, children? So, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that tells a complete idea. A sentence have two parts, a naming part and a telling part. What is the naming part, children? Naming part is nothing but a naming word. And also, there can be more than one naming word in a naming part. Okay, children? In this sentence, Binny is the naming part. You can identify the naming part very easily, isn't it, children? And can you guess what is the telling part, children? Very good. Flies away is the telling part. The telling part describes the naming part. It tells about different things about the naming part. Okay, children? Like, it could describe a noun. Look at this sentence. Emily is an elephant. Here, the telling part describes a noun. Children, before that, first I want to ask you, what is meant by a noun? I will remind you once. Noun is the word that name a person, a group of people, a place, an animal, or a thing. Okay, children? Elephant is a noun, isn't it, children? The telling part could also describe an action. Can you read this sentence? Emily made new friends. Here, Emily is the naming part. Made new friends is the telling part. So, making new friends is an action. Isn't it, children? Also, the telling part could describe an action and the place of action. With the sentence, Emily and Torty are playing in the garden. In this sentence, there are two naming words in the naming part. Remember I told you there can be more than one naming word in a naming part. So, can you identify the naming words, children? Very good. It's Emily and Torty. In this sentence, playing is the action word. And can you guess the place of action, children? Very good. The place of action is garden. The action happened in the garden, right, children? Here are some examples. Can you find out the naming part and the telling part, children? Very good. Torty is the naming part. And what is the telling part? Very good. Is a tortoise is the telling part here. Also, the telling part is a noun, isn't it, children? Okay, children. Now, can you read the second sentence? Good. It's Emily sprayed water. So, can you find the naming part, children? Very good. The naming part is Emily. And what is the telling part in this sentence? Good. Sprayed water is the telling part. And also in this sentence, the telling part describes an action. Isn't it, children? Spraying water is an action. Can you read the third sentence, children? Good. Binny likes to fly in the sky. So, can you identify the naming part, children? Very good. The naming part is Binny. And can you identify the telling part, children? Very good. Likes to fly in the sky is the telling part. Also in the telling part, this sentence represents the action and also the place of action. Isn't it, children? Fly is the action word and sky is the place of action. Oh, look! Who is this? Meet Mr. Porky.
What does he say?
He says, that's all for the class today. Oh no! But don't worry, children. We will meet at the next class. Did you all enjoy the class, children? So, try to fill the Google form, children. The Google form will be based on the story Emily Makes Friends. So, wait until next class for the continuation. Bye-bye.